Hello everyone, welcome to another session on Methodology of Literature Module 1. And in this session, we are going to start with the Australian literature. Okay, so this is like a brief introduction into Australian literature. And one thing that I want to stress on is that without understanding the history of Australia, it will be very difficult for us to understand why we have got an entirely different tradition in Australian literature. And though it sounds like, it looks like more or less the same white, tradition in Australia, we can see that there are significant areas of distinctions, in Australian literature as compared to European literature, or we can say other white literatures, that are available. So, before we get into Australian literature, I want to take you through the history of Australia. Okay, Australia, like America, like Africa, like even as India, you can say it does not have one linear history, you can say. Okay, it comprises of history of the area, history of the indigenous people of Australia, and also the history of more recently arrived, you can say, more recently compared to the indigenous population of Australia or the aboriginals of Australia. The Europeans in Australia are recently arrived people. Okay, so the recently arrived Europeans, they are also very much part of the history of Australia. So it comprises of history of Australia, means the history of the area, the history of the aboriginals, or you can say the indigenous. Yes, there is a distinction between indigenous and the aboriginals, which we'll take up later. And thirdly, the history of more recently arrived Europeans into the mainland of Australia. So it has got three parts. Okay. Now, before we get into the history of Australia, I want to discuss with you what is this Aboriginals, or you can say Australian Aboriginals, or indigenous population of Australia. Okay, in its simplest sense, Aboriginal Australians are those people, in fact, many distinct people who developed across Australia for not less than 50,000 years. We are talking about the history of 50,000 years. They share a very complex genetic history, and it is after the arrival of Europeans into Australia somewhere around 200 years back that these aboriginals are defined and started to self-identify them as one single group. Okay, so basically they are like a group of many distinct people are in fact there in this particular category of aboriginals. There is in fact a distinction between aboriginals and the indigenous population of Australia. Indigenous population includes aboriginals plus Torres Strait Islanders. If that they are also included, then we call them as indigenous population of Australia, or you can say indigenous Australians. These are in fact the outcome of some geographical specifications. I am not getting into the details of it, for the time being. In short, we can say that these Aboriginal Australians are ancient and expanded and differentiated into distinct groups, each with its own language and culture. And according to a research, there are more than 4,000 Aboriginal groups are identified, in Australia. When we talk about Aboriginal peoples, I use the word peoples, because that is how it is used in Australian records. When we talk about, these Aboriginal peoples, One thing that we have to mention in this context is that the artistic, the musical, and the spiritual traditions of the Aboriginals are among the longest surviving such traditions in human history. So that is about the Aboriginals, okay? And now we move on to the European settlement of the region. Okay, so the first European who arrived in Australia, or you can say who landed in Australia, was Willem Jans Zoon. Willem, Willem Jans Zoon, Janszzoon, and that was in the year 1606.